Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, class. This is Professor Coyote. Welcome you back to our Let's Play of Europa Universalis for our new Wales campaign. And if you remember our last episode, we finally got the independence going. So, only, 18 years into this? We are actually starting the game effectively. We do have an army being built, so we're going to have two. We have 8 years, essentially, to try and do our best to reclaim. Now, the good news is England doesn't have any actual claims on us. They're just probably, just essentially wounded pride at this point. We did manage to eat quite a bit of their manpower. They're down to 10, heavily mercs. They only actually have one army, so when they clear those mercs, it'll eat a lot of that remaining manpower. So this essentially probably clears them to get reward upon by France, and now Austria, since they won the Burgundian succession. As much as Denmark tried, I almost want to... We need to keep them as far as an ally of convenience, but other than that, they're kind of lousy, to be perfectly honest. Ah, well, we'll see what happens here. Okay, so we have a claim, we have spying starting in Ulster and Desmond, because those are the two ones we actually have claim on, because now we need to start going west. We need to look into Ireland, start making a mark, and start taking some of that stuff over. For that, we're going to need a couple of boats as well, because our entire fleet kind of went under the water. So we'll build a couple of cogs, because our massive army of 2 needs to get over. Now, the good thing is we're actually making pretty decent from taxation now that we're not excuse me, having to give over literally all of our money over to Britain. We are starting a bit low on admin tech, but I'm going to take that one last and boost to at least one stability so we can get some of this stuff now getting prosperity. And that'll help our money even more. I mean, it doesn't matter if we're a tech or two behind in admin. It's the mill tech and the diplo tech that we need badly. Okay. So there's still some Portuguese that are just sitting there going, "Hey, what's up?" Okay. And let's fix this boat situation. Okay. Oh, okay, there we are. We don't need them to both be built there. We can build one there, and there we go. Okay, so we now have an army of 2. We're not going to drill them right now, just because... you know what? They're already on full maintenance. Might as well drill. So it used to be that, if at least in the original write-up for drilling, that you would essentially pay double maintenance, but I found that it's only just that it cranks it all the way. Hey, sweet, we got monarch points right now, so that would be admin points. Hey, sure, you know what, Denmark? Okay, so you're not a bad guy, you're just a bad guy. And Scotland actually managed to maintain their army of 12, so that's good as well. So we might actually be able to keep England fairly contained. Especially once France inevitably shoves them off and takes Contain and Calais. And okay, there unfortunately is the first claim that Britain did put in on. They have a claim here on Montgomery. Well, they can just suck it, because we're not giving them Welsh land anymore. Alright, and we'll be clearing their last bit of corruption. It looks like. You know what? I'll just put it up to just clear it completely out. Yeah. Not like that 1 point of corruption really matters, but there we go. Now that's 1 cent we aren't putting towards corruption, so whatever, right? Alright, and we're... Oh, it's the devastation from the war. Well, at least it's going down, because we have 2 forts, the capital fort and the one in Montgomery, so... I think that... Okay, this entire is a state, so once that clears, next month, should be? No, 2 months, okay. Okay, so we got the 2 cogs going. Now, I know Scotland has a claim on Ulster. They might be ticked off if we end up declaring war on them. What about you guys? Tyrone, Tyconol, and Offe. Well, sure, we'll take that. I don't know why that you offered a marriage and then are immediately about to do that, but, whatever. Oh, it's because we're allied with Denmark, and we consider the same 8 provinces to be of vital interest. Okay, you know what? Let's fix that for right now. We want to keep our allies happy. Let me guess. All of this. So, all right, Scotland, what do you think? What are you looking at? You're keeping... Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so everything you consider to be yours... Well, you know what? Happy? Oh, we have an actual claim on there. Will that fix that? Yes, that'll make you happy, and then that'll go away. See, like I've said in previous campaigns, I really like that banner existing now. Well, actually, I like, obviously the banner existed for a while, but I like that they actually give you explanations for why. Oh, right now they're ticked off that we consider a lot of England to be ours. So, sure, at least for right now, we'll just do that. Whatever. Ooh, we are very close. It's just really their Diplo issues. They have an alliance with the Venice and Savoy, Provence. Okay. Well, our 2 boats are almost ready to be done. Brittany has disputed succession, but it's okay. They only have Finisterre, so it doesn't matter. We can't get to them, though, because we don't have Cornwall yet. Now, that's going to fix. I'm going to try and put in a... Once these 2... like, for instance, there, we should be able to put in on court. Yes. Alright. Hey! Free sainthood! Excellente! That gets us another decent batch in productivity. Let us improve relations with France. That... well, let's at least make nice with France. I wonder if Castile would. Let's see. Right now, England is still a tech behind us. Right now, it's Denmark and Scotland hate them the mostest. Ooh, Castile's actually not too far off, so let's put in with them. Maybe they'll actually be a better ally than... You never know! They could be a better ally than Denmark. Not that I'm bitter about Denmark or anything. I'm sorry, but they just pissed me off. Okay, now, hopefully, I know that Scotland might be a bit mad if we take Ulster. Okay, so Desmond is going to go after Munster. That's good. So yeah, I would rather we have... Well, hopefully we'll have enough money to be able to start building some non-transport ships. So let's clear that just temporarily. Okay, so good news. Well, okay, actually, not good news. What do we have? Oh, because they were allied with England. Okay, so that's just something to think about. Well, the good news is England wouldn't help it because they're psychotically high in debt. That's great, actually. What about Desmond? Scotland wouldn't help either because they have wars. They're. All right, so it's gonna be tough. But Ulster right now looks to be our best thing. We could have gone to non-CB, but we might just have to wait. But England being 1,000 ducats in debt already, thanks to us, is awesome. I wonder why... Well, Scotland would be mad because they have a truce with Ulster. So that's 2250 there. Plus their debt. And their manpower. Okay. So we might just have to wait. we'll just keep drilling, just keep drilling, just keep drilling. Alright, so let's make back nice with France again. 59.94, so maybe we at least get a royal marriage out of this? Maybe. 20 Pope points, so... Hey! And clears... Didn't realize we had that much war exhaustion still that they gave us a free baby. Not that that is an heir, but I think our heir isn't too bad. He's 632. I'm sorry, she is 632. As long as England stays at 4. Looks like Ulster did get into that war. Oh, Desmond, Tyrconnell, and Tyrone. Let's check really quickly. Is that to take over Ulster, or is that just because they were involved? Nope, just the conquest of Deus Mumen. So... there. That might actually be good. We don't really have the money to compensate them, so we're just gonna have to piss off the burghers. Burgers, not right now, okay? Oh! Perfect! Oh! Ah, that'd be psychotic aggressive expansion, though. Damn. That was the perfect time to go after them, too, because... Well, actually, they broke... Ooh, they didn't break with England. Okay. England couldn't do it, so it doesn't count as a break, I guess. I guess we'll just have to do France again. Okay, Castile, how are you looking? Close on the royal marriage, actually, which is really nice. That's... if we can get in good with Castile... Yeah, it'll piss off France, but... then Castile deals with our Portugal issue, and then it's just us and Scotland versus England, so there's something to think about. Let us look at our missions. All these missions are done except for the plans, church workshops, I mean subjects, and total development. Well, they're up, too. That's interesting. Oh, actually, no, we don't have enough money for that. Alright, so let's look at this. I don't think France cares as much. Yep, there's 20 votes even for a marriage, so, you know what, if they're going to be a big old pain in the butt, 35 of 90, yeah, we're just going to have to throw a lot of our eggs in with Castile. Oh, and Aragon, okay, that's right, they already had the marriage. Oh, speaking of marriages... Hey, Denmark. I know. You hate Scotland, Scotland hates you, but both of you guys like us, and that's nice. You're willing to put things aside for us. Not really, but... Okay, what do the burghers want to make them... Oh, burghers don't matter. Okay, you can be 0 all you want. Great. There's 0 influence. Don't care. We're close on tech, yeah. Actually, for the nobility, call it diet, gives that for some prestige. How far away are we on Miltech? I wouldn't mind being a little bit ahead on Miltech again. Okay, so France is done. That means you know they got their little beady eyes on England, which is good. That keeps England busy again. Okay, looks like Ulster's done here. They just have an an alliance with England, which won't help them because they're still crazy in debt. That's good. What about you guys? You're at war. Everybody will help you. Aren't you at war, though? You are. You're at war with Minster. Okay. Well, what about Ulster? What are your... Ulster has one. They have a single dude. So it's really just wait. It's the waiting game. The waiting game. Marital bliss. Hey, we'll get money out of that. That's good. That means we can build. Ya-ta-da! An actual trade ship. What do you know? We'll actually have some trading. Nope, now England is not in debt. Well, at least not enough in debt anymore. There was that aggressive expansion. We could not afford that. Well, just basically the entire island of Ireland would have risen in a punitive war that would have just killed us. There will be other opportunities. Besides, once France attacks England, you know they're not going to be able to do much. Okay, let's look up here. I think 1466. So we do have the thing we could do Miltech 6. If we call a diet, well, that was stupid. Oh well. Well, hey, at least we get manpower recovery. I guess we could grant them influence, but let's have to wait it out naturally. 5 years for Ulster. Well, they got an alliance with Tyr Canal again. Okay. So we at least now have a Mill 6, which puts us head and shoulders above everybody in this area, which is great. 4 years to go. Okay. Hey. Oh, we'll take a royal marriage with Castile. Yay! Which means, boom, alliance time. You know what? We're fine. Okay, yeah, we don't have any actual issues. And we can get the alliance with Castile, which is perfect. Yes, that effectively tweaks us with France, but France didn't care about us. Now they're only just down to those two anyway. I mean, here's last chance, France. Last chance for Welsh romance. Ain't gonna happen. We're throwing our lot in with the Spanish. Which is perfect, because the Spanish will definitely help us take Paris in the future if we can take a long-term alliance with them. That would be awesome. Okay, because they can easily nullify Portugal with their boats alone. Okay, Desmond, you want to do that? Then we're gonna do that. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna insult Brittany. Yeah, Brittany. Yeah. They said you're stinky. Let's see how close we are to... No. Yeah, we are still 2 techs above England. That's good. I am really surprised that France has not decided to go after them. Are they at war? No, they just aren't. Okay. Whatever. Okay, Desmond, yeah, that's the problem is. Right now it's Desmond and Ulster are the only two that we can really do anything with. Unless we wanted to piss off our buddies in Scotland, and that's not a good idea. So, you know, let's just crank up time. Oh, right, we have a boat. We have a boat that can go detect trade in our... We have a boat that can go privateer. They can privateer Lubeck and get us a whole... 2 cents! Whatever. Actually, now that I think about it, we shouldn't be doing that, because that will hurt Denmark. In fact, I bet you we already took a ding. No! I'm actually surprised. Okay, great. We're getting spoils of war. Hey, and now Castile wants to be our buddy and give us free monarch points. Oh, you guys are nice. And Castile is the Pope, too. Rock on. Okay, so we'll make buddy-buddy with Scotland still. We don't need to make buddy-buddy with... Huh, perfect timing on that. Actually, let's see. Who do we have? We have a slot free, I think. Who wants to be buddy-buddy with us? Planet's hard? No. 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 Looks like nobody. Well, who's the closest? Looks like awfully. Fair enough. If we can get them to help us out, then we can probably declare war on Desmond then. Well, they're close to a royal marriage at least. And we already know that, always know that gives you 50 votes as far as an alliance goes, so I think we take that. We're a small country. We need buddies. We need buddies in this great, big, giant, scary world. And we may not get the alliance yet, but at least that puts us closer. I'm sorry, it's 20 votes now with the royal marriage. Oh, I guess 10. Never mind. But their opinion about us is... Why? No, we're not hostile. Why would we be hostile to them? Friendly. Wow. No wonder they... I guess we're... Well, you know what? We'll have to just lose the flame strength. That just puts it at 80. Either 80 or 90, so whatever. Hey, a new rival in Desmond. Excellent. I think because of that, we will... Hey, excellent. We'll do a new... We'll build up to the force limit. Because right now they just have Ulster and Tyrconnell, and that actually... That can help us quite a bit. Ooh, and we'll gain legitimacy. Oi! Awfully! 4 votes, and... Oh, yeah. 43 to go. Got this down to... You know, it's still 4 votes, but... Okay, so... Well, you insulted us, so... Okay, 2 votes to go. I'm thinking if we can get an alliance with Awfully, because I'm gonna betcha. Yes, yes, and yes. We could probably bring him in on Ormond here. That might be our best bet, so let's start getting that ready. Alliance time is close at hand. There's even votes. Come on. There we go. There is our new buddy in Awfully. Okay. Now, let's check. Let's... Okay. Yeah, well, don't worry about nobility. Suck it all you want. Now, you think Awfully would be... Ah, they have a truce with Desmond right now. When does that expire? 1471. So 3 years. 2 years. That's not bad. Ooh, I knew it. I knew it. All right, next year. Okay, so we have our choices. We have our options. We can take Ulster, or we can go after Desmond in another year, because the inevitable happened. France is kicking English buttocks. Now they have Tyrconnell and Desmond. I think Scotland would help in on this, but it's mostly just because of the truce, just like us. So that truce comes up in April, so that might be our chance. All right. That is going to be... Actually, you know what? Let's go right up to the truce here. We are going to speed 5. That can give you some happiness. Some speed. Oh no, our consort died. Whatever. Ooh, Monster Separatists. That could be good too. Let's put a claim in here. Let's start building spy network, put in a claim for Leinster. If anything, then we just have a claim on England, and then... Hey! Our super general is even super anatomical theater, so we gain a innovation minus prestige, and we get unrest, or do we even have innovation? We have 0.6. Okay, fine. Sure for now. Now let's look at this. Ulster has 7, so that's not a good idea anyway. Take them all 4, and then whatever. But Leinster Separatists are going off here, so... Okay, so our option right now is going after Desmond. And Scotland's going to go after Ulster anyway. Let's think about this. This might be interesting. It might piss off Scotland. Okay, let's take our firsts. We're definitely high on military, so you know we're gonna go for that quality. Boost our infantry. Since that's what we got anyway. I'm thinking we might actually decide to go after Ulster. If Scotland goes to war with them, because maybe we can sneak in really quickly. So, in fact, because that would be funny, really. All right. Well, that's where we're gonna leave it. We're gonna try to see if we can separate peace out with Desmond then. Because it is Scotland versus Ulster and Desmond, and unfortunately, well, we could take Ulster really quickly. Maybe. Alright, so I'm gonna have to put a pin in here, and we're gonna see how that goes. And join us, won't you, for our next episode. And with that, class dismissed.